In this BDRSuite How to Series video, I will show how to recover VMware, Hyper-V VMs, and physical Windows host to Microsoft Azure using BDRSuite. Before we get started, ensure that you've already configured backups for your VMs and physical machines using the BDRSuite backup server. Helpful links for configuring VMware, Hyper-V, and disk image backups for Windows servers and endpoints can be found in the description box below. To perform a recovery to Microsoft Azure, you'll also need to set up a restore proxy. In this video, I'll show you how to configure the restore proxy and guide you through the step-by-step process of recovering to Azure. The BDR proxy for Azure recovery is crucial for restoring and booting your VMs or physical machines from the BDRSuite backup server to Microsoft Azure. Let's start by setting up the restore proxy. Before we begin, please ensure the following prerequisites are met. Create the BDR proxy using the same subscription for the restore operation. Make sure Windows Management Framework 5.1 and .NET Framework 4.7.2 or above are installed on the BDRSuite backup server machine. Lastly, confirm that the BDRSuite server has internet connectivity. First, open the BDRSuite backup server's web-based console in your browser. Enter your username and password, and click Sign In to access the dashboard. To start, navigate to Hypervisors, Servers and Endpoints, Data Source, BDR Proxy. Restore Proxy. Click on Create BDR Proxy button. Now, select the Azure account whose subscriptions and resources you want to use to create the BDR Proxy VM. Select an Azure account from the list if you've already added it. If you haven't added one yet, click on Add Azure Account to create a new one. To begin, log in to the Azure portal and create an application for BDRSuite. After that, assign the owner role to the application. Next, retrieve key details like the tenant ID, application ID, and application password. Once you have these, save your Azure account. You can manage your Azure account credentials in the Credential Management section under the Backup Server tile. For a step-by-step guide on generating these details, check out the detailed video linked in the description box. Once you've added the details and saved your Azure account, it will be listed for you. Simply select the Azure account and click Next to continue. Now, let's configure the virtual machine settings for your BDR proxy. Begin by selecting the correct account details, including the same subscription, location, and resource group. Provide a name for the BDR Proxy VM. Next, choose your storage options by selecting the appropriate storage account and VM size. Then, set up the network settings by selecting the virtual network and subnet. After entering all the required details, click Review to proceed. Finally, review the BDR Proxy VM configuration. Once done, click the Create BDR Proxy button to initiate the process. Click Yes. Proceed on the confirmation dialog. The BDR Proxy VM creation process will begin, and once it's complete, it will be successfully listed in BDRSuite. Now, let's explore the Recovery to Microsoft Azure feature. With this option, you can restore your virtual and physical machines directly to Azure. You'll start by selecting the backup job, configuring the recovery settings, and initiating the restore process. The steps apply consistently for VMware VMs, Hyper-V VMs, and physical Windows hosts. In this video, I'll guide you through recovering a VMware VM to Microsoft Azure. Let's dive in. To get started, navigate to the Recovery menu and select Restore Backup Data. Next, click on the Restore option next to the backup job you wish to recover from. Select the VMware VM you wish to backup and choose the Restore type as Recovery to Microsoft Azure. Select the restore point you wish to recover the backup data from, then click Next to proceed. Next, give the target VM a name and provide the necessary details for the target VM account settings. To do this, click on the Settings icon. Provide details such as your Azure account, subscription, and the desired location. Next, select the BDR proxy we created for the Proxy VM and choose the appropriate resource group. Make sure that the BDR Restore proxy has already been created before moving forward. Once you've entered the details, select the target VM's storage and network settings. Then click on Review and Restore to continue. Review all the recovery configurations carefully, and then click on Restore to start the recovery process. Click OK to proceed on the confirmation dialog. You will be now redirected to the recovery page. Now click on In Progress icon to view the restore progress. Once the recovery is completed, you can find the restored VM in your Azure account under the selected subscription and resource group. Next, click on the report icon to view the restore report. Now, it's your time to try it out. Visit our website to start your 30-day free trial. And if you need any assistance, contact BDRSuite support. Thanks for watching.